how video games are good for you. A very good morning I bid to our beloved lecturer, Sir Shikri, and to all my fellow friends. My name is Dylan Orson, and today I'm going to present my informative speech with the title, How Video Games Are Good for You. Video games are bad for you. That's what they said about Rock and Roll 2 by Shigeru Miyamoto, a video game designer. What is video game actually? Video games are electronic games played on a video screen, normally a television, computer monitor, or built-in screen, when played on a handheld machine. There are many types or genres of these games, such as role-playing games, shooters, first-person shooters, battle royale, and racing. Video games usually come on CDs, DVDs, or digital download. Many games used to come on cartridge. A specialized device used to play a video game at home is called a console. There have been many types of console and home computers used to play video games. Some of the first were the Atari 2600, the Sega Master System, and Nintendo Entertainment System in the 1980s. Newer video game consoles are the Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. The best-selling video game console of all time would be the PlayStation 2, which is made by Sony. People can also use computers to play games, which are sometimes called PC games. The older consoles do not have new games developed for them often, although console games are emulated for PCs. This means that new computers can play many old console games along with games made just for the new computers. Older games are often more popular emulated than when they were first on sale because of the ease of download. People can play portable video games anywhere. Mobile devices that is running operating systems such as iOS or Android also can download games, making them portable game machines. Mobile phones have many games, some of them using a mobile emulator for games from consoles. Not all PC or console games are on mobile or iPad. There are also competitions for video games, which is called esports or electronic sports. Actually, playing video games is not as bad as we think. There are also benefits of playing video games. The real question here is how playing video games are good for us. To support my informative speech, which is how video games are good for you, I have searched on the internet on several highly trusted articles such as video games play may provide learning, health and social benefits, why video games may be good for you, can video games really relieve stress? Here's what the science says. The link between video games and stress relief, 15 surprising benefits of playing video games, U of S research finds video games can relieve stress and improve mental health, and lastly, yes, video games are good for your mind and body, which related to my topic. Everyone should know the good of video games such as it can help with real problem solving, give physical benefits, and reduce stress. One of the good of playing video games is that it can help with real-world problem solving. Editorial Staff 2019 stated that playing video games improve our decision-making skills. And based on Lisa Bowen, 2014, she stated that the more adolescents reported playing strategic video games, such as role-playing video games, the more they improve in problem solving and school grades, according to a long-term study published back in 2013. With 2018 stated that, for instance, Minecraft offers several educational benefits, like teaching kids how to use objects to explore environments and solve problems, while games like Civilization and SimCity teach problem solving on a more global level. It has been pointed out by Editorial Staff 2019 that this ability can be strengthened through gaming because new information is constantly being displayed during play, whereby players are forced to adapt quickly in making decisions. Thus, it can be concluded that playing video games has a positive impact on the brain. Secondly, playing video games can give physical benefits. Finch 2018 stated that, from a physical perspective, playing video games can improve your eyesight. And based on editorial Stuff 2019, stated that scientists are discovering games in moderation can actually improve your sense of sight and not straining your vision, as presumed by many. According to Nick Fleming 2013, Defend Beverly, a neuroscientist at the University of Rochester, New York, found that action gamers can have stronger vision. They can better distinguish between different shades of gray, called contrast sensitivity, which is important when driving at night and in other poor visibility situations, and is affected by aging and undermined in those with amblyopia or lazy eye. In conclusion, playing video games does give physical benefits to gamers. Finally, playing video games can reduce stress. Based on the article by Finnegan Strangers 2020, University of Saskatchewan computer science professor Regan Mendrick latest research shows video games can help reduce stress and improve mental health. Electra Nanu 2021 also stated that playing video games can relieve stress, regulate emotions, and make you feel more better. That may sound like a big claim to make, but there's plenty of evidence to support it. According to Elizabeth Scott 2020, one study examined players as they played either competitive or cooperative games. As predicted, there was a difference in stress levels after playing, and those who played cooperatively experienced a greater decrease in stress levels. But the difference was slight. Both groups experienced decreases in stress by playing the game. Other than that, editorial Stuff 2019 stated that a major study tracked players over 6 months and measured heart rate found that certain games reduce the adrenaline response by 50%. Hence, playing video games can reduce the stress among the gamers and make them enjoy the game more. In conclusion, everyone should be aware of the benefits of video games, including how they can aid in real-world problem solving, provide physical benefits, and relieve stress. If video games are played excessively, it can give negative impact too on our health, such as obesity and overweight. Therefore, people need to know how to balance time well so that they get the benefits of playing video games rather than the negative impact if played excessively. We need to balance our time well so that it will not affect our health. Besides, children also need to be exposed to video games to prevent them from involving in committing crimes such as stealing, drugs, and vandalism. With the exposure of gaming to young children, parents can monitor their children from time to time. That's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears and have a nice day.